Hello guys, this is Low Tech Gaming, so we're back with our playthrough Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2. Things are going well, no invasions here, no invasions here, one invasion over here, no invasions here. Since by eliminating the Eldar we have really reduced the enemy's ability to actually counterattack, which is really cool. No, I'm like wondering if it might be better to just like, do we really even need to have fleets ready to pounce on every single sector, I feel. Because I could just go ahead and just refit this fleet, send one of these fleets up there, and then I'll just have this squadron of forces move up as well into the sector to help take it over even faster. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. It's going to take them about another turn to get up there, but once they do get up there, they're going to be very effective. So that's what we're going to aim for. Let's see here. So, we're all set. We'll just go ahead and end the turn. Alright, let's see. I'll tell you what, we'll just go with the conventional fleet. We'll give our Blackstone Fortress more time to get repaired and up to snuff. That should be fine. Not deploying that many ships, only 6, but that should be more than enough to deal with the enemy. Of battleships.
As the War Master wills!
Perhaps engaging the Imperial Navy might not be that easy in the future. I don't know.
You have seized a strategic area.
Or some fighters to provide more cover. They're just gonna die if they just go out there like that.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Battle plans?
Enemy ship sighted! We are unstoppable! To the slaughter! Setting course!
You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Moving to those coordinates!
Being shadowed by a couple of light cruisers.
Ahead. For the ruinous powers! Enemy ship sighted! Engines hot!
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Departing! For the ruinous powers!
Ah, he's dead.
As the War Master wills!
The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
We stand ready! We are unstoppable!
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points. You have seized a strategic area.
For the War Master! We'll follow your command! For now,
Ah, fudge.
setting course!
Is it you?
Your orders!
Yeah, we'll just wipe you out right now.
Moving to those coordinates!
You have seized a strategic area. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Astrac team slaughtered them!
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Show us our victims! Break them! Doomfire's unleashed!
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Okay, easy to disengage.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
We are unstoppable! Our minions rampage through their ship!
You have
God damn it, I
seized a
didn't put the other
strategic
shit,
area.
Yep.
As the War Master wills! Vengeance will be ours! Next time.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
For the dark gods!
The enemy has accumulated 75% of strategic
Go
points.
plow through them.
Engines hot! Doomfire's unleashed! We'll follow your command! For now! Setting course!
You have seized a strategic area. You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
To the slaughter!
The enemy is close to victory by strategic points. You have seized a strategic area.
No, we didn't get the... Ah, damn it. There's no time. I failed. Looks like they spawned interceptors just a split second before I could have got a boarding party on board. Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh well, alright. Nothing too much loss. That's fine. At least we got one battle plan. What? Didn't we get one? Did they take it back? Oh my god, really? Ah. Oh well. That's annoying. Alright. Counterattacks. Imperium's still coming in. It seems the Imperial pilots aren't like too pronounced or so, which is fine with me. Seems we're losing all these battles here. Just sending wave after wave of forces. Orcs are still trying to sally forth against the Necrons, who are not really letting them win at all. So that's actually kind of interesting now. Alright, so Imperium is taking back the system, but the Orcs will probably take that back from them, most likely. Looks like the Imperium might, yeah, so they're going to sally forth from there, apparently. Yeah, this entire area, I'm going to need like multiple different fleets. That's why I need to take out the Orcs, so I can have a total of like at least like 6 or 7 fleets on standby ready to just do battle against them. Apparently the pirates are like either building up for something big or they're just like bugged out or something. One or the other. Let's see, so they're going to launch an assault.
The Prince thirsts. Let the galaxy scream.
Let's see. Didn't get the right one, or the one that I wanted. How to go about doing this? The combined fleets here are actually quite weak at this time. I could easily go in and just wipe them out. Or we could go after Harvest itself. We could get, that's like 5,000 points worth of ships. But we could easily outmaneuver them. We do have reinforcements on the way, but it's going to be some time before they actually get up here, so that is the issue. Really wanted to go after this world at the same time. Option, I can go after this world though. Harvest or this planet, which one? They both have the same amount of force, except for this one doesn't have a station. After you with these forces. And we'll go after you with this force. And still spread our forces quite a bit. Take over those two worlds. You know what, I know mine.
For the glory of Nurgle.
Use 3. We'll power through them. So if this succeeds, we'll take 3 of the systems and they'll literally be left with only 3 left, with most of the forces still congested together. Alright, let's do it. I'm even looking at that. Well, we're gonna have enough space to deploy all our forces, so we don't really need to worry about that. Should be kind of interesting. I don't know. Let's see. Because we... I'll have to defend that. Yeah, that's gonna be easy.
Show us our victims. We'll follow your command for now.
Yeah, that should definitely be simple enough. Oh, while they're firing at that, we can probably
ready.
capture most of the
You have seized a
objectives.
strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
To the slaughter!
You have seized a strategic area.
Not yet in position to go ahead and
Show us our victims. As the War Master wills.
Oh, you're way too
Enemy
close.
ship sighted.
Get
Setting
out of there.
course. For the ruinous powers.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
I'm gonna waste all the cheap strikes on them, let them.
For the War Master. As the War Master wills. Your orders. Setting course. Reporting. We are unstoppable.
Looks like they're only heading.
For the War
Yeah, they're heading
Master.
straight for this point. Let's see if we can't
Set engines to full ahead.
go ahead and separate our fleet.
We are
Go back into a
unstoppable.
defensive
You
position.
have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Enemy ship sighted. Engines hot. Show us our victims. Your orders. We'll follow your command. For now,
You have seized a strategic area.
reporting.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Engines hot.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Boarding attack successful, Master.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
As the War Master wills,
Hold on.
we stand ready.
You have seized a strategic area.
Set engines to full ahead. Reporting.
You have seized a strategic area.
Setting course.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points. You have seized a strategic area.
Yeah, I wouldn't stay there if I were you, buddy.
Move to those coordinates.
You are close to victory by strategic points.
Show us our victims.
Probably set the rest of this out. Yeah, no, this is over. We still have all the points. Victory is ours. Nice. Well, that was simple. Alright, that's one system down. Let's see if we can get the other two. No, those are going to slowly run out of places to put those ships. So far, our invasion plans are going quite smoothly. And this isn't even the decisive battle. No. Though it is the one that's going to help us out a lot. Look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, so what do we have here? Looks like the... Okay. Oh, it's just Nash. Outstanding. Alright, next battle. No, this is going quite well. We're almost through. We just need to push a little bit harder, essentially, and we can win this. That's very interesting. Let's split this up in two. Several different battle groups here. We'll have this one go here, this one go here. Yeah, that should be fine.
For the ruinous powers! For the War Master!
Yeah, if I would have known a convoy was coming through, I would have tried to protect it. But unfortunately, no one informed me, so as far as I'm concerned, that convoy doesn't exist.
We are unstoppable!
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
I think all the others are going to come out to that
Your
convoy.
orders? We'll follow your command!
Battleship can easily deal with all those ships. All those objectives.
Setting course! For the War Master!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
As the War Master wills!
We need this position dead.
Enemy ship sighted! We've crushed an enemy defense platform! Moving to those coordinates!
The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
We stand ready! Engines hot!
You have seized a strategic area.
We've crushed an enemy defense platform!
Well, at least
You
one of
have
them got away.
accumulated 25% of strategic
We didn't have to do a
points.
thing.
You have seized a strategic area.
Your orders?
Oh, looks like that giant rock is heading my way.
Show us our victims! We stand ready! Your orders? We are unstoppable!
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Boarding attack successful, Master!
Accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Fudge.
For the War Master!
Thank God.
We'll follow your command!
This concentration, yeah.
Departing!
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Yeah, I need to get those plans.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Set engines to full ahead!
Wait, what?
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. You have accumulated 75% of strategic points. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
As the War Master wills! We stand ready! For the ruinous powers! Show us our victims!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Moving to those coordinates! We are unstoppable!
You have seized a strategic area. You are close to victory by strategic points.
Engines hot!
I'm going to torpedo this guy in the face.
Setting course! We'll follow your command! For now,
Close the gap?
for
Impossible.
the ruinous powers!
You have seized a strategic area.
Well played. Close the gap before I could even launch my torpedoes. If we didn't, that ship would be
The
dead.
enemy has accumulated
Oh, wow.
75% of strategic
Just my
points.
ego, so it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things because we got a battle plan, which is nice. We got the battle plan, we won the battle, so this is a win. The individual squabbles between ships doesn't really matter in the hindsight of everything else. And we got 100 out of that as well, which is nice. Cool. Another victory. To Nurgle. Alright. And then this is going to be the decisive one here if we can win this. Yeah, this is going to be a hard battle, but if we can win this, they basically lost the entire sector. This here is the deciding battle. If this system falls, the Orcs have no chance of holding this entire sector. Not like they ever had a chance. Oh, this is a sector from the cutscene. Cool. Alright. This is also our second objective as well. So taking it would actually help out quite a bit, because then we only have one more system we have to take before we complete that
Your
task.
orders! As the War Master wills! For the War Master!
You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
See if we can rush over.
Moving to those coordinates!
You have seized a strategic area.
Show us our victims!
Oh, you guys are
You have
fine.
seized a strategic area.
Plasma storms only work in my favor. Enemy's literally taking the entire fleet into
For
them.
the War Master!
We skirmish with them while I go at a
Setting
back cap.
course! To the slaughter! For the ruinous powers! We stand ready!
God, those ships are literally made out of paper
Doomfire is
mache.
unleashed! We'll follow your command for now. We are unstoppable! Show us our victims! Your orders?
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has
shit.
seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
We'll be able to
The
look back
enemy
in time.
has
We'll have to
seized
wait
a
out the
strategic
storm.
area.
We are unstoppable! We stand ready! We'll follow your command! For now! Your orders. As the War Master wills!
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points. You have seized a strategic area. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area. You are close to victory by strategic points.
Oh, it's gonna have been any more easy. It didn't stand a chance. It was just like slaughtered to the last man. It was kind of sad, if anything. No, because literally they had no durability whatsoever. So when they're going through those plasma storms, they're just dying essentially. They even lost battleships in those storms. Wow, that was sad. Alright, the war has been purged. This is good. Income continues to increase. The operation was a success. I think probably next turn we'll go ahead and just finish off the rest of them, so we'll send this main force against the orc forces here. The backup of a couple of Nogle's Rot. Actually, we might as well just ask them to sally forth and attack us, actually. The other question is, where would they attack us? That's the big question. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that. So we'll send these two after this, these two after this, and then we'll send you down here to deal with this last force here. After it's taken a huge amount of damage. And then the orc threat will be neutralized entirely. Everything is going according to plan. The entire sector is almost ours. Ah, that's just wonderful. Alright, well, I think I'll end the episode here. When we come back, we'll go ahead and proceed with that plan. And, yeah, we'll cancel out the orcs. As always, take care, guys, and I will catch you guys next time.